The final day in the mountains is another short stage, which starts in Po and finishes in the Hautacam ski resort. The polka dot jersey will be settled by the end of the day, but the yellow jersey will still be in doubt. The leaders who are more at home on the steep slopes will certainly be putting out all the stops over this 145-kilometer route. There are only 2 climbs, but both will offer opportunities to pick up vital seconds. The Col du Tourmalet sits at 2,115 meters, atop a 17-kilometer climb at 7.3%. Then it's down into the valley for a ride along the Gave de Pau before turning right towards Arros-Arbouy. From there, it's a 13.6-kilometer climb to Hautacam on slopes of 7.8%.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group. Attack from a rider. Breakaway! Breakaway at the front! Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. Interested in following the breakaway, things have slowed right down. Uh-oh, the gap is widening. It's now more than 2 minutes. The Peloton seems content to let it grow. For the moment, the riders seem to be saving energy. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. The pack is reducing the advantage with every turn of the pedal. There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up. pack is slowly whittling away the lead.
Acceleration by Krishvik.
That's half the race done. There should be a lot more movement from now on in. They really are moving! The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The Peloton has significantly increased its speed. You see that? You can read the pain on the faces at the back of the Peloton. There's a growing number of riders left behind. They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on. The lead over the pack is dwindling. An attack is launched. The riders are in a portion above 10%. That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance. The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%. They're heading downhill, so they've got to make sure to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory. Uh-oh, the pack is quick in the pace. So this is the last third of the race. Anyone who is gunning for victory has got to make a move fairly soon. pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks. The Peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely. Well, we can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now. Only 15 kilometers left. And now we're into the final climb. The riders know there are pretty ladies at the top. The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks. Ten kilometers to the finish line. Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today. The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton. We're into the last 5 kilometers. This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high. The breakaway continues to look better by the second. It could work. And the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today? And there's an attack at the front. He could go all the way. Congratulations! He resisted the comeback of the pack and enjoyed his win.